Good morning, students. Welcome again in social science class. In our previous video, we have discussed about the classification of resources. That resources are classified on the basis of renewability, origin, occurrence, and development. Right. We have already discussed the classification of resources on the basis of renewability. In this video, we are going to classify them on the basis of origin. Okay, so let's start. Yes, classification based on origin. Origin के बेस पर हम रिसोर्सेज को टू पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं. वी डिवाइडेड रिसोर्सेज इनटू टू पार्ट्स, बायोटिक एंड अबायोटिक. ओके, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ origin we divided the resources into two parts, biotic and abiotic. Biotic resources. These resources are obtained from biosphere and they have life. Bio, हम bio में क्या रीड करते हैं? Biology सब रीड करते हैं, and in biology we read about living things, right? So in biotic resources also we just included resources that have life. Okay, so biotic resources are obtained from biosphere and they have life, and this type of resources are known as biotic resources. For example, plants, animals, human beings, forest. Okay, all these are biotic resources. Biotic resources provide a variety of useful products. They have the capacity to reproduce and regenerate. जितने भी बायोटिक रिसोर्सेज हैं वो रीजेनरेट हो सकते हैं, रिप्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं. इट मीन्स दे कैन प्रोड्यूस द थिंग्स लाइक देम. अपने जैसी ही चीज़ों को वो प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं. Okay, so they have the capacity to reproduce or regenerate. All biotic resources are renewable. They can be renewable. And if we are talking about the human beings, just take an example of human beings. Human being can reproduce. They reproduce the kids like them. अपने जैसे ही यंग वंस को हम रिप्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं. ओके, एंड रिन्यूएबल में वी कैन टेक द फॉरेस्ट और प्लांट्स. ओके, तो ये प्लांट्स, ट्रीज, दे कैन बी रिन्यूएबल. दे कैन टेक अ लॉन्ग टाइम पीरियड टू रिन्यू, बट दे आर रिन्यूएबल. ठीक है, all biotic resources are renewable, but some take a long period to renew. And in this we can take the example of forest. Forest cannot grow in a day. It will take a long time to grow. Okay, so all the biotic resources can reproduce and can renew. Okay, now next is abiotic resources. These resources are obtained from non-living things. They obtained from living things, and abiotic resources are obtained from non-living things. It means the things in which there is no life. ठीक है, जिनमें कोई लाइफ नहीं है, उन चीज़ों से हमें ये रिसोर्सेज मिले हैं. द मेन एग्जाम्पल इज land, water, minerals, air. Okay, these are the main example of abiotic resource. Because these resources have no life, so they cannot be renewed. उनकी लाइफ नहीं है तो वो रिन्यूएबल नहीं है, एक्सेप्ट वाटर. वाटर कैन बी रिन्यूड. देयर इज अ हाइड्रोलॉजिकल साइकिल, ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड वाटर साइकिल. तो वो हाइड्रोलॉजिकल साइकिल जो है उसके थ्रू वाटर डेली रिन्यू हो रहा है. ओके, it evaporated from the oceans or the any other water bodies, ठीक है, it forms a cloud and then precipitation and again it forms the liquid form, ठीक है, it comes to the earth in a liquid form. So water is a renewable abiotic resource, but other resources are non-renewable abiotic resources. Okay, these resources are in great demand for the development of various industries and agriculture. Minerals, बहुत सारे minerals हैं और वो minerals क्या हैं, डिमांड बहुत ज़्यादा है उनकी. वाटर की डिमांड बहुत है. Land has the highest demand because of the population. We need land to build homes, we need land to build buildings and schools and to construct roads, railway lines, ठीक है, for agriculture, to grow forest. ओके, तो लैंड की तो बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड है. इट इज़ इन हाई डिमांड. एंड सेम विद वाटर and same with minerals like petroleum, coal, they are in high demand. So abiotic resources has a great demand for the development of various industries and agriculture. एग्रीकल्चर वर्क के लिए लैंड की भी डिमांड है. मिनरल्स के थ्रू न्यू टूल्स बनते हैं. तो इन सब चीज़ों की भी बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड है. ओके, so this is about abiotic and biotic resources, and this classification is based on origin. Okay,